So, I'm an idiot. Hey everyone, welcome back for another figure opening video today. Today, we're taking a look at the Doll Crystal Rem Wanko, so the dog version figure, that I forgot I had. The other day, I was doing a little bit of a clear out in my figure room. I wanted to change my setup for my card opening videos, and I just changed the background. I found this hidden away. I don't remember buying this. So, we're opening it up today. First off, let's take a look at the box. I don't think I really need any fade there. So, you can see, basically we have Rem on the front, taking up the whole front, as she looks absolutely adorable. And down in the bottom right corner, we have Doll Crystal Rem figure. And this is the Wanko version. Wanko doesn't sound great in English, honestly. The Wanko version? What the yeah. That just means dog. Because you got these little doggy ears. That's adorable. But there you go. That's her on the front. On the side, we have a picture of her from behind. Again, looking adorable. She's got a tail as well. Oh, this is... How did I forget I had this? Anyway, on the other side, we have her looking off at the side. There is a bit of damage there. I don't know where that's come from. But anyway, we have our ReZero logo there in the top left corner as well. It's a nice little pattern in the background as well. It's lovely. And on the front, we have her a little bit closer with the Doll Crystal Rem. Same stuff there. Is that the right side? Yeah, that is right. This one's a bit zoomed in. This one's just a little bit further out. So yeah, it's all cool. Down at the bottom, we have safety information and also the figure title itself. So that's all the same stuff as always. And on the top, we have Doll, it's the same text, but title, Jaya price, and our official Karoko sticker so that we know this is official goods. Anyway, let's open this lost treasure up. Here we go. So yeah, I completely forgot I had this. I don't know if I won it. I don't know if I bought it. It's like a mystery. And I remember before I opened up a Doll Crystal Rem on the channel. If you haven't seen that, please do go check it out. I'll put one of those tag things up here somewhere. And yeah, I must have got this as soon as it came out after, because the first one looked amazing. Anyway, just very surprised to have it. Okay, plastic interior. She's been dismembered. Oh, so sad. Anyway, give me a second to, I guess, unpackage her. One sec. Okay, stand. And here is our stand. And our stand is dinky. It's so small. First off, there's a lot of little hearts here. It looks lovely. This nice blue circle around the outside. And we have ReZero starting life in another world and Memory Snow. So this must have been to celebrate a long time back, that movie that came out. So yeah, wow. And this is tiny. It's so small. Anyway, I'm too excited. It's a lost treasure. Underneath here, there isn't so much, but we do have a tiny bit of text there, like the TNK ReZero-P. And this is before Season 2 came out. Wow, God, this is old. Taito Corp made in China. Yeah, cool little stand. So I'm going to put this baby down here. It's so small. And we have our dismembered Rem. And yeah, it's not too complicated to put together. Basically, there's just one sticky outer point on her head and a hole there to go inside. So we will put it in like so. And there she is. Oh, she's adorable. Look how cute she looks. Okay, let's start off by taking a look at this really, really big head. Here we go. So, she's got these big old beautiful eyes. These are really nice. They're not as shiny as the Q Posket figures because those are made of a different material. This is actually just printed on the plastic here. Really cool. Her other eye is underneath her hair there. And I'm kind of glad that they covered it because that is what Rem's hair does. It does cover one eye. Her nose does not stick out really that much at all, but her mouth is pretty nicely detailed. There's a nice bit of shading on the outside there, nice bit of an outline. One big white tooth and a tongue. So yep, that's pretty cool. Her hair is a dark blue and it seems a little bit darker than usual, so I'm not too sure why. Usually they're quite light in the figures that we've had, but anyway. It's dark and then it goes down into this kind of more clearer see-through plastic at the bottom, so kind of that more crystally look. So it's kind of cool. Doll Crystal, makes sense. She also has this little kind of tie here holding her parting to one side there. And on the back, her hair just comes off with a few tiny little stragglers sticking off. And it just kind of all comes to one point at the bottom there. So yeah, and very smooth at the top. Very, very smooth. But the cool thing is, her headband, as well as having like the normal design, has little dog ears on it. Isn't that super cool? And it doesn't look like the dog ears are attached to her headband. It actually looks like they go into her head. So it's a little bit concerning. Maybe she is a dog. I don't know. Underneath this ear, we can see that she has her little trademark flowery hair bow thing. So that's there. But also we can see her ears underneath here, which makes it even more confusing. She has ears there and ears here. I'm so confused. But anyway, that's her head. Let's move down her body. Moving down her body, we can see she's wearing a maid dress. The maid dress is pretty simple, actually. It's very plain. I'll explain why, and I'm going to take off the head for this. It's kind of scary. You can see on the collar here, like usually they'd have like a little piece of string coming off. That's just painted on, right? There's not really too much going on there. On the back too, there's nothing really. It's just kind of folded back. There is a beautiful bow there, though. I didn't realize that before. It's really cool. And I guess while we're here, we can see that there is also this really nice looking tail. Simple, but it's also adorable, so I think that works really nice with this figure. I probably should put her head back on too. Okay, there we go. That's that done. And we can see the rest of her maid outfit's pretty cool too. On her sleeves, it's just kind of plain black. It does have this nice kind of floofy pattern here on the cuffs, which is cool. We saw that on a couple of other figures. We saw that on, oh, I can't remember what it's called. It was another crystal snowflake rim. I'll post a link again somewhere around here so you can check it out. But her hands are pretty dinky. Oh, you can't see it. Hold on. There you go. Her hands are really, really small and actually quite nicely detailed. Like each finger hasn't been molded separately, but for the size it is, it's very, very well thought out. The same over this side. Hopefully you can get a better look at it there. But yeah, it's really cool. And then the rest of her maid outfit, she has this little apron here on the front with this nice basic pattern at the bottom, a couple folds there. We saw this bow at the back already, and we can see that the rest of it, just the black dress, and this white kind of ruffle under garment, or under pattern, under thing here. Is it called a pannier? Something like that. Kind of underneath, just to give a little bit of volume, so that's kind of cool. We can also see underneath, she doesn't really have pants on that we can see, but we can see she's wearing tights, like these white tights that go all the way up. So that's kind of cool. Stumpy legs though. And then finally she's got these tiny little black booties on, again with that nice little floof at the top. There's a cool little blue bow on both sides, and her feet are also really, really small, but again, adorable. They just match really nicely with this figure's kind of motif. So yeah, lovely. We do also have two sticky outie points here of different shapes, which is cool. So she can only face one way. So let's put her in her stand. And here she is. She's in her stand. And yeah, this is adorable. One of the best things about these kinds of figures is that they do not take up much space. As you can see from the stand, it's just going to take up, what, 10 centimeters? If that. I mean, it's very, very important because we don't have much space. Anyway, this is an adorable figure. I want to give you all a few pretty shots, so let's take a look. Alrighty, let's go and put you in your new home. Here we go. So yes, this is adorable. She's so pretty. She's so cute. And I can't believe we found her. She was hidden behind there, all because I started moving all this stuff around. There she is. There she is. Anyway, we are kind of running out of space, and I don't really know where to put her. You know what? I'll put her here with the other Rem and Ram, these two witchy ones. Looks like Rem is beckoning Rem. But there you go. That is the really, really nice memory snow crystal figure. So really, really pretty. And hey, if you liked today's video, please do give us a like and please do subscribe because we have, as always, a lot of figures to bring to you. So, see you next time. Bye.